What's up, everybody? I thought I would try something a little bit new, and it's gonna be like a once a month kind of thing, I'm thinking. So, just to get started, I am not in any way a professional at this game. I just downloaded it recently because a friend of mine from the UK wanted to play it with me, so thought, why not? But for a different kind of format style, I was thinking that I would try this out as like I'll pick a specific kind of topic and I'll talk about it whilst playing a game to make the video a little bit more interesting to watch for the viewer. Also, if they like the game, they can watch me be terrible at it, which is more than likely what you're about to witness. So, for the topic that I'm choosing for this video is going to be the first anime that I've got seriously into, not counting like anime that I started when I was a kid and didn't really like follow through with until later. So, for instance, I watched Dragon Ball Z. I watched a few episodes of One Piece. I watched Inuyasha a few times as a kid, but I didn't really like. I wasn't like, oh, this is my favorite anime in the world. No, it's just anime. The first anime, I'm ashamed to admit it because it's like a very hard trope, I feel, was Sword Art Online. And I know it's like the cringe of anime, I feel like. Although the Aincrad arc was like irrefutably good, they could have done it much better. Don't get me wrong. But I did think it was good. Everything after the Aincrad, I haven't watched Alicization or anything, but everything after Aincrad was kind of just bleh, it's whatever. It's the same thing over and over again. I don't know. Okay, but back to the anime. So Sword Art Online. I think I was around the age of, I want to say 14. I think I just started high school. And my buddy came back from Florida and I was watching it and I was like, what is this amazing thing you're showing me right now? And I binged it all in one day. And I'm not ashamed to say that because it was pretty dang good. I mean, the whole, like, I was a big gamer and I was all about, playing games all day. And then he came back and showed me that. And I was like, dude, they're trapped inside of a video game? Why can't I be trapped inside of a video game? Like, that's a win-win. And then you're watching, so you start Sword Art Online, right? In the first episode, it's what you would expect. It's like the dream. They're in the game, and everything's going good, like they're playing. And then all of a sudden, Kaiba, I think it's his name, Akihiko Kaiba, he, he traps them and says they can't escape the game, and the only way to escape the game is by clearing the 100th floor. I'm not going to try to make this like a synopsis of Sword Art Online by any means, hopefully, but just the reasoning like why I got so into it, because it was awesome. So that, it added stakes. Oh, that's cool. Retrospectively, like watching it, like looking back onto it, I don't know why I'm so against it now. Like, I'd probably go back and rewatch the Aincrad arc because it was awesome. Everything after that, man. But adding stakes to a show like that was just awesome. Like, sorry, I kind of got off a tangent there because I don't know what's happening. So, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Put yourself in those shoes for people who haven't seen Sword Art Online, which I'm sure is like nobody. Because it's like the anime, I feel like you've seen it and you regret that you've seen it or are ashamed to tell anybody that you've actually seen it and enjoyed it, regardless of what anybody says. And there are people out there that do definitely like it for what it is, and they're like stoked that Alicization happened, and they're all about Kirito and Asuna and everything. It's good for them. I'm not gonna hate on them. Like, they probably hate on me for liking all the anime I do, or maybe, I don't know. They probably haven't given it a chance because they don't want to put down the isekai trash that they just keep watching, like Smartphone or whatever other I don't know. There's a lot of them, guys. Like, holy God. But that was the first anime I watched, and that spawned this interest. Right after I finished Sword Art Online, I started Haruhi Suzumiya, which, oh my god, it's like incredible. I don't know. It's hard to compare the two. They're both different, very different. But I could rewatch Haruhi besides like the Endless Eight or whatever they're called. I think I have to watch it 3 or 4 times, and it's very good. I don't remember if I've seen the movie or not, and I know I need to. But after Haruhi, I watched Attack on Titan, which at first I was like, wow, hype. The hype's real. Sarcasm intended. And then the hype actually did become real, and like that show's incredible. I just started the manga, which I should have started when it came out, but the manga is like, whew. Apparently it just gets even better, and I can't wait to see what happens. And it's like coming to an end, I think, this year. I don't know, with all the crap going on. But besides the point, Sword Art Online led to something so beautiful. It may not be beautiful in itself. I mean, it's not beautiful in itself. Their games aren't that great either, in all honesty. Not to like crap all over the company for trying to create a game that followed the anime. I mean, I tried them. I tried the Gun Gale, I think was what it was called, Gun Gale Online. That game was interesting, but blah. The other two, I think, were for PlayStation, if I do remember correctly. And it's meh. They should stick to the show. And that's about it. But other than that, hey, I found a bomb. I mean, I don't know. I can't give the show terrible merit. I can give the show terrible merit. I'm wrong. Everything after Aincrad is trash. I don't know what I would compare it to. Like that I wouldn't watch. I guess Recreators is like like the main thing I would compare it to. I haven't watched Recreators, but everything that I've heard about Recreators, I would not touch with like a 10-foot ball. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sword Art Online, guys. Watch it. Or don't. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings besides maybe some anime YouTubers that follow it to a T. Mista. I wouldn't recommend it to someone, maybe somebody just getting into anime, because it like can really get you into it emotionally with some of the characters and the development. And then after you watch it for a little bit, you're just like, okay, alright, what else is there? Which is what I did. I found Sword Art, and I was like, what else is there? What is anime? Why can't I live in an anime world like Kirito? That's a life, you know? Get sucked into a video game, you can die. You don't gotta deal with the world until you wake up like 3 years later. And you're, yay, we won. And you come out of it, and you're like, I wish I would have just died. Now I have to deal with the same thing again, over and over. People killing people in a video game. How many times can they make this interesting? That's just a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of ranting going to be happening here. But let me know what your first anime was. I know a lot of people's first anime were like the Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, probably. I don't know. What's a big one? Naruto. Naruto's huge, actually. I need to finish Naruto. Bleach. Oh my god, I forgot Bleach. I need to finish Bleach. Oh boy. I need to finish a lot of those long running. I don't even want to think about it. I have so many anime on my list. It's like ridiculous to think about and makes my stomach hurt. And like I've added manga to the running now, so I watch manga as well as watch anime. Which manga is easier because you can read it quickly, at least I think. And a lot of manga is really freaking good. Like I read the Demon Slayer manga up to volume 4, I want to say, and like it's incredible so far. I watched the first episode of the show, and the show is like a cinematic piece of God. It's so good. And comparatively, like Doctor Stone, I've read up to volume 5 as well. I do that a lot. I don't know why I do that so much. I need to just pick one and stick with it, because I started Dora Header and I got to chapter 55, and that's phenomenal. And then I finished Goblin Slayer, which is incredible. And I think that's about it as far as manga goes. I started a lot of other ones, but I haven't really finished them because I've been watching a bunch of other anime. I've been watching. I pick a show, and then I immediately find a new show that I like, and it doesn't help anything, because then I'm just lost in the show. Because I'll go to I'll start a new show, and then I'll be like, what happened? I don't even know where I'm at, and then I won't watch that show again, or I'll have to start it over. And who wants to restart a show they already started? Because then you have like 8 different shows going on, and it's not any fun. Ay, ay, ay. Get out of here. You finish it, binge it, done. Same thing with the manga. But I am not that way. Because I'll stop. I won't binge it in one day, and that's like my main problem. And then after I don't finish it, I'm like, I was watching a show. What show was it? I don't know. I'll find a new show instead of just finishing the show, because that makes too much sense. I killed 2 people. I am so good at this game. My goodness. King Torben. How about King Thorfinn? Vinland Saga reference. Cha. I went there. So with that really cringy Vinland Saga reference, I'm going to end the video there. If you like this new kind of idea, let me know, guys. I think it's pretty fun. Maybe I'll have it a little bit more planned out next time, so I'm not just ranting and having the awkward silences there, which I'll try to edit out a little bit for you, because awkwardness is awkward. But if you like the video, make sure to leave a like down there, the little thumbs up guy, and then subscribe to the channel to see some more future content. Hopefully some new and weird, innovative ideas that keep things fun and interesting. You guys have a great day. I've been Crypto Anime.